more people get on to explain what happened.
Hey everybody. Hello. Just got number one. Okay. Reading some of the comments. Thanks everybody for joining. Thank you for the hearts. I'm going to learn what all this means. So if anybody, we'll wait a few more minutes. Let a few more people jump on. Here we go. Now we're getting up there. What happened to your life exactly? I'm going to tell you in a minute. A lot of these bad actors just got together. We won the appeal already. The good thing is when they report you, I was just telling you, they'll go to any length to stop the voice because we're helping you. So what they do is they sit there and they report like crazy to get your life taken down. And we're going to fight against that. They're not going to win, but again, you saw in real life what they do. These are bad actors. One of the guys named Valo Jada, a guy that was trying to marry a 13-year-old to keep her in this country, a Republican operative that was touching this little girl inappropriately, that all these Republican scumbags let him exist in our culture, joined our live and start reporting me.
Someone said the Democrats are taking down the live.
It's not Democrats, folks. Democrats are the least of the worry. It's bad acting Republicans that are corrupt. Terry Newsom, William Rubel, this pathetic, he's the guy I told in the video to take a bath that was recording me. I'm going to post it, by the way. It's hysterical. Who else is there? Valo Jada. Jim Lanham out of Will County. He has an order of protection against him for bothering elderly people. He's literally 5 foot tall with the biggest mouth you've ever seen. He pretends like he's a conservative Republican while he's trying to have intercourse with underage women and liquor them up at his own admission in text. Terry Newsom, you know, I said it before, a government informant, just a disgusting human. Valo Jada, you look at him, you can just see the stench that exists around this individual. So these are bad actors and we're going to battle them. But this is the little, sneaky stuff that they do to try to thwart your word. But the truth is coming out about them because we put a very comprehensive package together for the media. So we'll see who gets the last laugh. But you saw in real life what's happening here. You can't be afraid to battle these bad guys. They'll do anything to keep their own interests. Dope dealers, women abusers, pedophiles involved in pedophilia. And then I show up and I'm telling them, hey, that's the wrong thing to do. Get away from the Republican Party. You're touching young girls inappropriately. And all of a sudden, all the bad actors get together and want to fight Joe Severino rather than call out the bad actor. Well, the reason they don't do that is because they're all corrupt. They have these nefarious backgrounds that they hide and they blackmail one another. If you tell on me, I'll tell on you. So they all exist. Well, I'm showing up to tell them time to find the exit. We're no longer tolerating this behavior. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're done with it. And that's how we turn Illinois around.
People are asking again for taxes and also, do you have signatures yet?
Okay, great question about the signatures. I need 5,000 signatures to be on the ballot. When I say it's my name on the ballot, but your voice, the way we get your voice on that ballot is I need help getting signatures. The corrupt Illinois GOP is stopping me from taking part. And I don't say that as a victim by any stretch of the imagination. We just have to be smarter than they are. So, and find an alternative course to accomplish our goal. And that's exactly what we're going to do now and in office. So the reality, though, is we need 5,000 signatures from registered voters in Illinois. we want to turn in 10,000. Therefore, if you want to be a part of supporting me in the petition process, we would get you the petition. You go out, circulate the petition, get the signatures, and then we have meetups. We could have, if somebody wants to host a signature gathering, have a coffee for people to come meet us, get a signature, things of that nature. On the grander scale, the better.
Let's see. A lot. I will help you get signatures.
Thank you. Please send an email. Thank you.
What do you plan on doing for taxes?
Okay, in the Safety Act, we're getting rid of the Safety Act and sanctuary state status immediately.
And taxes.
Taxes, we're lowering taxes, both property and income taxes, gas taxes. We're going to repatriate a lot of the dollars that have left our state. We're going to bring them back, and it's going to relieve the tax burden on the taxpayer.
What about our Second Amendment?
I'm a huge constitutionalist. Illinois is going to be a constitutional state again. It's going to be wonderful. Share my video. If you could share this live, is it possible to share lives?
Yeah, people are doing it.
Oh, please share the live. If you're here right now, share the live. Get other people to understand what our candidacy is predicated upon. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid to let people know that you want something done differently from our state. Everyone knows it's a toxic environment in Illinois. The only way to change it is with authentic new leadership. So share this live. I just put up a video right before coming back on live. Please go share that video, view it, comment on it. It talks a little bit about the necessity of my name being on that ballot and being the next governor. And we can do some amazing things for Illinois. Go out there in social media and start getting the name out. Please.
Will you live in the governor's mansion?
You know what? We have a spectacular plan regarding the governor's mansion, and I'm not going to lie to you like other governors did. No, I don't have an intention of moving to Springfield. I love my home and where I am. This is a job. I'll rest my head at home. I'll get up and I'll fight for Illinois every single day because I love this state and I love you, and I'm making that promise to you right now. So we're going to open up the governor's mansion to homeless veterans that need a place to stay. If for any reason unforeseen that the veterans can't stay there, we're going to open it up for rental. Philanthropists, celebrities will rent it out for a good revenues, and then we're going to take those revenues and donate them to veteran causes. So the governor's mansion is going to support veterans, is essentially what's going to occur.
Is Trump going to endorse you?
I certainly hope so. We have some wonderful things in the works, and just because they have to remain quiet for the time being, we have some amazing things happening, from donorship, from sponsorships, from endorsements. We have some great things happening. We just want to see who gets in the race, and we're going to make things known from there.
Have you ran for any other offices in government?
In 2022, I ran for Congress in the Illinois 10th District. Did great. That's where I learned how much is wrong with our government, not only in functionality and leadership, but also in the management with the local politicians, and that's what we're trying to rectify. If you're new, I see we've got about 125 people on. Please share this video right now. Whatever you need to do to share this video, get more people to join and learn about us, it would be wonderful, and I sincerely appreciate it.
What's your background?
Businessman, 25 years, grew up in Cicero, Greek and Italian, Greek Orthodox. So many people are interested in the religion and ethnicity. Ran a hospitality company for 25 years, was getting ready to sell it to private equity when COVID hit. And then I decided to run for Congress because I wanted to help my district or the community in a more aggregate way than the philanthropic way that I was supporting the community through a program I had, a children's foundation called the Park Ridge Knights, where I founded and funded a unique leadership program for kids that benefited children's hospitals. I never got money from it, paid for the whole thing, and we did some wonderful things for some kids, and now I want to do that for the state.
Someone said, okay, I have to ask, are you Italian or are you Greek? Not that it matters, just a little curious.
Oh, so my father is 100% Italian from Naples, and my mother's 100% Greek from Tripoli. But I was baptized Greek Orthodox, so I am a very strict Catholic, essentially, an original Catholic, I guess. Very faithful, religious. I believe tremendously in my faith. What do we? Oh, good, you're back on. Hey, thanks for joining again. Yeah, they cut us off for a little while. We're back.
Do you embrace township government?
You know, they say, government is local, so I do. But we need to get on track of honest and proper and competent government locally, and that'll kind of transcend nationally and globally. So I do, to a sense, yes.
If your initiative is to eliminate property tax, where will the supplement money come from?
Okay, so we have a very dynamic and innovative plan that we put together to show exactly where those funds are coming from. And as soon as everyone gets on the ballot, we will be releasing that plan. But I can assure you it's possible. It doesn't throw an extra burden on the taxpayer. And we're going to cause a lot of relief from the property tax perspective that's going to cause our state to really thrive.
Let's see. I would also encourage anyone, if they see repeat questions, if they don't mind answering them or doing a quick summary for ones that you've already answered.
Okay.
Just because there's a lot coming in that are people joining that were ones that we already covered.
Okay, well, MAGA is a full stop. What is that?
I have no idea what that means.
Okay, so I believe in the MAGA movement, so so it's not a full stop here.
Someone said,
It's a full start. It's a full start here.
Someone said, I'm a CPS lunch lady. Thanks to Brandon, I might lose my house. How are you going to help?
Thanks to what?
Brandon, like Brandon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're taxing you. A lot of our seniors own their properties, and they're being taxed. It's almost like an additional mortgage. After making very competent choices, we have our seniors taking on additional jobs, Uber and Amazon, in order to make ends meet instead of being able to retire with grandchildren or with some serenity. We're going to bring back the ability for our elderly to reap the consequences of their well-forecasted futures and make them comfortable in their lives again. And we can do that through my administration. Please share this video while we speak.
Did you storm the Capitol?
No, I wasn't at January 6th.
Let's see. Will you end sanctuary status day one?
Yes, day one. No more Safety Act and no more sanctuary states. It's going to be abolished on day one, and we can do it legally. It should be done now. There will be no more ban on weaponry. I'm a big fan of the Second Amendment, supporting people. How do you think the Ukraine is defending themselves from Russia right now? It's with ARs. The Second Amendment is to protect individuals and communities from a tyrannical government, not its neighbor. So I'm a big fan of the Second Amendment.
Will you push for veterans preference or a huge hiring push to give vets and state government jobs?
Absolutely. We're here for our veterans. We're going to create a better healthcare environment for our veterans. We're going to ensure that they're no longer sleeping on the streets. PTSD, mental illness. We're going to have locations that are open without extra tax burdens to take care of the people that need it the most and that have served us the most.
Let's see. Some people are saying, oh, we lost you. What happened?
Yeah, I was lost. They cut me off. They were reporting me. But the good news is the more they report you and the more you're found not to have infringed on or breached any of the rules of TikTok, Facebook, etc., you come back and therefore it's more difficult and it builds up your algorithm. So it wasn't such a bad thing.
Let's see.
Tell us a little bit about where you're from. Hey, Joey Sev, Carter Dow. Hey, buddy. Hello to you and your family.
Let's see.
Hope you're doing well. Probably striking people out somewhere as we speak.
Let's see. What is your your stance on the Safety Act?
Safety Act gone day one. Day one. We're going back to a constitutional state. Everyone will thrive. It's going to be an Illinois revival.
Let's see.
Please share this video. Can you do anything about the districting in Illinois? Yes, we're going to have a say with the maps, absolutely. Need help, I need a job. We're going to create a lot of jobs in Illinois. We're going to create inspiration for businesses to be here. We want to do on a local level what President Trump's done nationally, repatriate him through a global business nationally, but we want to bring businesses back that have left. We have some of the most amazing resources in Illinois, and we're going to bring businesses back to flourish with them.
Let's see.
Not to mention our beautiful residents.
The teachers, he said, Greenwood here, wife is a teacher with 33, I'm guessing that means 33,000 salary last year, makes no sense.
Yeah, we don't have a living wage, and we don't have a living wage because we don't have the jobs and the competition and the government absent from businesses trying to thrive and creating obstacles. And that's all going to change with the Severino administration. And let's not forget Ranch Isquith, my wonderful lieutenant governor, who you haven't met yet, but we're going to get him in on some lives and to meet you. But we need people to come out. I want to get at least 100 volunteers to commit to 100 signatures. We need authentic Republican voters, or actually any voter, registered voters, I'm sorry. We need authentic registered voters signing my petition to ensure we stay on the ballot, and we'll do everything else.
Thoughts on teachers unions?
Teachers union, the voice is too strong. It has to be diminished. Autonomy back to the classroom, the teacher, and the child.
Let's see.
We'll go for, we're jumping up in people. Okay, so keep sharing it. The higher the numbers, the more I'm going to stick around, folks. If you're interested, I'm here.
How can you help people who are disabled?
So the Americans with Disabilities Act, I think, is doing a pretty good job as far as creating access. Thank you, creating access. And we're going to help complement that. It's about bringing the right people on for the right departments to be innovative in the approach. And let's not just be reactive, let's be proactive. Let's see, through being proactive, how we can help make better lives for people. That's what we want to do. Single moms, if we can help make better lives for people. That's what we want to do. Single moms, if you're Let me jump back on. There it is. Okay. If you're a single mom, show me on here that you're a single mother, and let's talk about what your concerns are. Growing up with a single mother, she worked 2 jobs. I remember sitting on the couch crying. They were going to turn our lights off. I'd walk around, our town. I know that's a struggle. We could do much better from helping to support these children, even though I have Republican values and I don't compromise them. Good leaders know how to bring other people along without bending a knee to every single want of every single voter. True leaders become inspirational to others where they believe in following them, and that's what I hope to do. So we have a lot of wonderful ideas. Kids are at the forefront, growing families, families being supported and being able to sustain is what we need to do. So if you're a single mother, somehow let us know with some indicator here. I appreciate it. Go ahead.
I see some questions. I'll just read like a couple and then we can just go from there, because someone said, single mom worried about having the women's right to vote rescinded. That's number 1.
That's not happening. Nobody's taking a women's right to vote. Absolutely absurd. Never occur here.
Cost of childcare and daycare is a big one.
Yeah, that's tough. You're talking up to $30 an hour now. Sometimes minimal, just to have an individual you could trust around your children. We have to spur up some better programs, and I'm all for that. Even though, as I said, I'm a Republican, I have the heart of an activist, and a heart for the community. So we are not going to forget the families, the single mothers, the mothers that have children with special needs. We are not forgetting about the southern end of the state. Everyone is going to thrive. We work together. You come out on March 17th. We are going to Barnstorm, Illinois. It'll be an Illinois revival like never before. Please share my videos. God bless you. Thank you so much for the questions and joining me here. And I'm going to try to jump on tomorrow. Thank you so much.